fire has broken out at the Rajiv Gandhi Government General Hospital in Chennai. The first phase of the investigation has revealed that the fire was caused by some items that were stored in one of the warehouses in one of the two-tower blocks. Now, 3 fire tenders have rushed to the spot. Visuals on your screen seem to suggest that smoke is still bellowing out of the hospital. This fire, of course, has gone off at the Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital in Chennai. Emergency services have been pressed into action even as we speak. Now, what we understand is that there are 2 blocks that are there at the Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital in Chennai, and one of them is on fire right now. Apurva is on the phone line. Apurva, give us more details.
Well, what we are learning at the point is that there has been a fire that had broken down in one of the storerooms there in Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital. In fact, the Health Minister and the Health Secretary, N. Subramanian and Radhakrishnan, are on their way to the spot as well. The fire services are already being deployed there. Given what we have known, preliminary sources state that this has been a short circuit that had occurred at the warehouse there, the stock room where the fire had broken out. There hasn't been any casualties reported so far. The fire has also been put out. That is what is the recent information that we are getting.
So what we know as of now is that the fire has been put out and there are no reports of injuries as well. You said there were no casualties.
Well, yes, that's right. Preliminary, what we are learning at the first hand is that there hasn't been any casualties. This had been a short circuit that had caused this fire there, and this fire had taken place in Tower 2 there in a small warehouse behind that had been located. No injuries have been reported so far.
All right. So as Apurva is pointing out, at prima facie, it appears that the reason for this fire is a short circuit in one of the 2 blocks at the hospital in Chennai. 3 fire tenders are at the spot. We understand that the fire has been doused. There are no injuries that have been reported. But Apurva, any more details that you can share with us? Now, what we understand is preliminary information suggests that there was a short circuit that led to a spark and thereafter this fire.
Well, we are learning that this accident has taken place just a couple of minutes before this, and what we are learning is that this has taken place at the Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital warehouse. Remember, in a storeroom, this storeroom is a place where all of the medical equipment and facilities such as additional masks, PPE kits and other necessary procurements that is needed for the hospital had been kept there in the storage room. This is where the fire had broken out. As you can see from the visuals there, we can also see that the fire and rescue team is already on spot, and they had also taken consensus of the situation and the fire that has been correctly contained. And not only that, the Tamil Nadu's Health Minister N. Subramanian as well as Health Secretary Radhakrishnan had reached the Rajiv Gandhi Hospital as soon as possible since the news had broken out, and they are also examining the scene. They are also seeing as to where and what has gone wrong as well. While it is yet to be ascertained how and from which area the fire has, but it has to be ascertained where it had broken out. But so far, there haven't been any casualties reported, given that the fire had broken out in the storage facility.
Right, absolutely. As Apurva is pointing out, we understand that this was a warehouse where the fire broke out. The fire is currently under control. Apurva bringing us all those reports from Chennai. Thank you.